People who are willing to go out of their way to rescue the life of an animal are truly valuable heroes. While most rescue missions tend to happen above water, sometimes fascinating things can happen under the sea. When one diver was approached by a shark during an aquatic adventure, he was pretty terrified. That was until he realized that the shark was in desperate need of help. Josh Eccles, a local diver, had been diving with the Emerald Dive Charters in Jupiter, Florida. Eccles is no stranger to the art of diving, having been doing it for the past 5 years. For 5 years, Eccles has been diving into the waters of Jupiter, Florida, 3 times a day, every single day. Needless to say, the man has a ton of experience. However, on one particular day, Eccles went diving with his team and could tell that something wasn't right. While in the Atlantic Ocean, a shark continuously tried to get his attention. It was very strange. The shark that was desperately trying to get the diver's attention was a lemon shark. They always bump into us, but they don't bump into us that frequently, Eccles told WPBF. That's how he knew something was wrong. This female shark kept constantly bumping into me, Eccles told CBS News. And when she would bump into me, she would lift up her head, showing me her stomach. It was pretty intimidating, to say the least. It's not unusual to run into lemon sharks when diving in Jupiter's waters. Local residents constantly have run-ins with the sharks on the beach. However, that doesn't mean they aren't an intimidating bunch. Running into lemon sharks can be a pretty scary sight. These sharks are very powerful and can reach lengths of up to 11 feet. They also feast on other sharks, large seabirds, and other sea creatures. However, even though lemon sharks are big and powerful, they're typically not aggressive toward humans. That's why when Eccles had run into them before, he was never quite fearful of the situation. After the shark had continuously nudged Eccles, he realized that something was up. That's when he decided to see what the shark was trying to show him. Suddenly, Eccles saw what the problem was. As he looked closer, he saw that there was a huge hook sticking out of the shark's belly. It would lift up its stomach, and I noticed something, so I kind of poked at it a little. The little hook, or something, Eccles explained. Eccles began to try and help by pulling out the hook. However, the first time he tried to help, the shark quickly swam away. This wasn't going to be an easy rescue. Eventually, the shark swam back to Eccles. This time, he grabbed the shark by the head and pulled up so that he could get a better look. It was metal, he said. It wouldn't give. I would slowly pull. Eccles continued to pull and pull to get the object out. He could tell that it was a hook, but he didn't know just how big it was. Finally, he was able to pull the thing out, and it was enormous. When Eccles finally worked the hook out, he was shocked by its size. Eccles, who is 6'3" and 200 pounds, said that the hook was the size of his hand. It's no wonder the shark was so adamant about its removal. It was the kind of thing she definitely wanted out, he said. As soon as I started messing with it, the shark was like, "Get this out of me." Eccles has an idea of how it had gotten stuck in the first place. He believes the shark must have swallowed the hook over a year ago. And finally, the hook had worked its way out of her body. That was a crazy opportunity to experience and be a part of, Eccles said. Eccles and his team had been filming the entire interaction when they captured something else amazing on camera. It seems that at one point, the shark swam up to the camera as a way to give thanks. Once the hook had been removed from the shark's belly, she was grateful and ready to be on her way. She enthusiastically swam away into the clear waters. Eccles felt accomplished. What Eccles and his team got to experience was something truly incredible. Getting that close to a lemon shark that was injured without getting hurt is a spectacular occurrence. Eccles is a true hero for going out of his way to help the poor lemon shark. Thanks to his bravery, the lemon shark can now continue on with her life in the waters. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and consider sharing it with someone who may find it interesting. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.